Morning party people, it's been a few days, hasn't it? I did the weekend reads for all the elemental signs and wasn't going to read until the following weekend. However, I've missed you. So I thought I'd come back. Now, fire signs was really popular. Got the most views so far. We still need to spread it far and wide. So I am going to do a read for fire signs. What I will do is those that get the most views each week, I will do a bonus read for. So I'm going to do a bonus read for you fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or any of you that have fire in your chart. We've all got a little bit somewhere, haven't we? But those that feel it predominantly in their chart, maybe this reading's for you. However, I will say this will not resonate with everyone. This is a general reading. There are 8 billion of us on this party, disco ball, planet Earth, sphere, globe, whatever you want to call it, okay? And we're not all up to the same thing. Please take what you can and leave the rest for someone else. If it doesn't vibe with you at all, there are plenty of super readers on YouTube, I'm sure, that can help you out, okay? This is for guidance and entertainment purposes only. Do not use this in legal, medical, or any important life decisions. It's entertainment and guidance purposes only. So, now we've got that out of the way, fire signs, shall we ride? Okay, I'm going to use Oracle of the Shapeshifters today, okay, because I feel like it, okay. I've got Everyday Witch Tarot as well. Let's see what we've got there, shall we? Let's see what we've got rocking and rolling for our Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. This is a timeless reading, all right. If this vibes and you get some kind of sense out of it, or if you just simply amuse you, please do like, share and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you are notified of the impending madness that's about to ensue. Okay, let's go, shall we? Guardians, angels, spirits, guides, please would you be kind enough to wrap, protect and surround me in your healing white light. Please pull the cards for fire signs today. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We've got a few jumpers already, guys. What I'm going to do is sometimes I read from the jumpers and then read right the way through the deck and build you a story. Other times, if I'm told to stop, I reshuffle. I do what I'm told. Basically, I'm an intuitive reader. I don't read from the book. I read from... It's a bizarre thing, really. I just get the message that I'm given, okay, from spirit. So if it vibes with you, super. I'm just, as I'm told, I'm just a messenger, the channeler, okay? Right. Oh, I've got 3 down. This is a good start. Fantastic. Right. Let's have a little look, shall we? You've been on your own quite a lot this year, haven't you? You've been discounting COVID and... lockdown and all that malarkey. You've spent quite a lot of time on your own, okay? And you are, you've been working quite spiritually, quite deeply. You have been going within. Sometimes you've been finding the answers. Sometimes you think you've been finding the answers. And then you've been getting quite frustrated with spirit when the answers that you thought you got have not turned out in the way that you expected. This is a source of frustration. And there has been times that you have doubted your connection to spirit. Nothing is ever handed to you directly because you need to be appreciative and grateful for what you are being given. Everything you are given from the universe is a gift, but it must be... Because it's a precious gift, okay, that you are given from the universe, it must be taken and given the respect that it so deserves. So they're not just going to hand you your fortune on a plate, the love of your life on a plate, the big house, the car, the dog, the kids, the picket fence, the career, whatever it is that you want on a plate. Because as humans, with our ego and our pride and just general being caught up in the world, we can take things for granted, okay? And that's a bit of a disrespect for the universe. So what they tend to do is they hand you something, but it's not quite it. It forces you to go in and do the work and really delve deep into what it is that your gift is and the purpose that it serves you. Once you do the work and you evolve and you ascend, you appreciate fully the gift that you are being given and the lessons that you are being taught. Therefore, giving you the tools and the navigation to live your very, very best life. Now, the first card up, the reason why I'm saying the vibe that I'm getting is your imaginary friend. Okay, I do apologise for the glare. Okay, it's not high-tech recording equipment. This is off my Android phone and they're quite a glossy deck, okay? It says childhood treasures resurface. You spend a lot of time talking to yourself. That's okay, it's perfectly healthy. You get a lot of answers from yourself. Sometimes you interrupt yourself, sometimes you row with yourself, sometimes you don't talk to yourself either. It's, I was going to say it's mad, but it's not really. Sometimes our insanity is what keeps us sane. And I'm sure lots of you can vibe without me even having to explain that. You just feel it, don't you? Childhood Treasury Service. You've been thinking a lot about your childhood. You've had rough rides, okay? And now it's forcing you. Because again, the universe is really trying to give you something abundant, but you blocking it. Aries, Leo, Sag, you are blocking it. This is what I'm getting. Why? You've had a few really, really good opportunities and you've loused them up. And now you're starting to understand this. You're thinking, shit, there's no more chances for me. I cast, by the way, my videos. It's in the description. Read it. 1,000 people have looked at it so far, so some of you know. Anyway, moving on. You've loused this up, okay? The situations you've loused up, you probably ain't going to get back. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm going to be honest. But this is your lesson, okay? This is your lesson to learn for the opportunities that you do get in future, not to louse them up. You have been on your own quite a long time, okay, this year. There are people in your life you've had in your life for quite some time. And with the world madness and everything, it seems like the whole world's been tipped on its head, including your world. And there are people that have fallen off and people that you've discounted yourself. Okay, you've been going in a lot, thinking about this, thinking about your inner fears, thinking about, is it something that you've done? Is it something that they've done? Is it just something that's just happening? Okay, you've got Moon here. You're closing out a cycle, an era in your life. We are going into the age of Aquarius. It is the end of a 200-year cycle. But I think this is a cycle in your life as well. Okay. You've got the dragon within you, yeah? Your inner dragon, yeah? Your inner dark side, your inner fire, your passion, your strength, everything that you stand for, your core. And you've been really, really, really going in deep and looking at that. There are times when you feel quite vulnerable and you still feel 6 again, yeah? That's not always a bad thing. Can I just say that your inner child is your higher self. If you watch my vids, you'll notice I bang on about this endlessly. I know because my inner child is always with me. And she a complex little bag of tricks. But she's what's kept me afloat. Again, you've been going within, okay? You've been speaking to source, speaking to spirit, but you're still not confident in what you're getting, okay? You must choose what you're going to do next, okay? Do you keep doing what you're doing? Because if you keep doing what you're doing, Aries, Leo, Sag, you're going to keep getting what you got. Okay? If it's not working for you, it's not happening to you, it's happening for you. Think, am I actually doing the right thing? Is it because I keep lousing it up or it keeps not working? Maybe not the right way to go at all. There's nothing wrong with going back to the drawing board. It doesn't matter how old you are. I'm mid-40s, right? I still haven't got a clue what I want to do. And the Alanis Morissette song, Hands in My Pocket, I still haven't got it quite figured out just yet. 25 years ago I felt that, and now I still feel it. And do you know what? I'm all right with that. Because it's a learning curve, isn't it? This life is a continual learning curve. You're going to be reborn. What I'm getting from this is what you've been doing so far is not working for you. Stop trying to get blood out of a stone. Stop trying to make the story fit. It's not working. Change it. Change up your game. Do something different. Yeah? Don't be scared. Fear, if what fear is driving you, it's going to bury it. Don't solve anything. It doesn't win any wars. Yeah? It's a pisser, but sometimes you think it's stronger than your intuition. It's not. Oh my goodness. And the next card here, pose brave flight. You will not let fear stop you this time. No, you will not. Look at that. Look. Okay? You will not let fear stop you this time. Fear has been the driving force of a lot of things in your life that have made a decision. Do excuse me. And then there was light. Okay? Just so you can see the cards. I want to show you this. Pose brave flight. Go back. Think about things that you've stopped doing because of fear. It is so much better, I think, to skid into your grave on this adventure, thinking, wow, what a ride. That was a bit of a cock up, rather than what if. Don't die wondering. Don't live wondering. Don't wonder. Do, okay? A new world is born. You do this, you let go of fear, yeah? Your new world will be born. You start again. There's nothing wrong with starting back from the drawing board. Nothing at all. Aries, Leo, Sag, I cannot stress this enough, okay? If you do this is a lovely card. If you do this, it's going to be scary. There's no time limit. You do it in your own time, but stop your ego and your pride getting in the way and stop thinking you know it all, because you don't, yeah? Listen to the bloody universe. They're not just going to hand it to you. They're not. Do the work, right? You've attracted wonderful news. Once you do this, good things are coming in. You need to clear your canvas of life, right? It's got too many test marks on it, okay? You can't see the picture now, yeah? You need to clear your canvas so that you can start a whole new creation. You can have a whole new abundance. I can't be more adamant about this if I tried. You need some, you really do need to get out of your arse, man. I'm just going to say it. Get out of your arse, get out of your head, yeah? Check yourself. Your ego and your pride and thinking you're right, or the fear, I can't do it, what if? What if I fall? What if it fails? What if you fly? What if you boss this bugger, yeah? Complete commitment to yourself. Commit to this life change, yeah? Scary or not. Growth will never comfortable. Growth never is comfortable. Remember when you cut your teeth when you were a kid? You probably don't, but your parents sure as heck did, because they're up every hour through the night. It's not comfortable, it's painful, but look what you got, yeah? Look what you got. Your life's going to be sweet. There's going to be honey, there's going to be nectar, yeah? You gotta work with it, yeah? It's going to bring you wisdom. It's going to bring you absolute wisdom. You're going to, once you've done this, and it's a deeply uncomfortable period of time, you're going to think, why didn't I do it sooner? It actually wasn't that bad. When going through it, you're going to think, oh, Christ, someone airlift me out now. It's not going to be good, okay, right? A magical protector is there for you. Spirit's on your side, guys, yeah? Soul tribe as well. Earthbound soul tribe, spirit-bound soul tribe. My spiritual support team, man, they're A grade. They're absolutely stellar. Can't deny it, yeah? And that's because I went in, did the work, faced the nasties. Still doing it. Will be doing it to the end of this human experience, okay? It's just an ongoing thing. I'm probably at the best I've ever been now. I do have fire in my sign. It's in my rising and it's in my north node. So it's my sole purpose. And it's, you know, I'm actually a water sign. I'm actually a Pisces. But I'm an Aries rising and I'm a Sagittarius north node. So we got it going on. So I get ya, all right? Whilst I'm supposed to be emotional and fluffy, I can also be fierce and extremely feisty too. Make no mistake. But that's what drives you. Do not let fear drive you, okay? Brave. Be very, very brave. And anyway, if you're a fire sign, you're supposed to be brave, aren't you? Isn't it us blooming water signs that are supposed to... No. Go with the flow. Let the flames rise, because you will rise. Now then, what else have we got here for you? You are unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. You think you don't fit in because you're not like everyone else. Life is a cinema. Okay, life is a big cinematic theatre. Each of us have our perfect seat with our perfect view so that we can interact perfectly. Just because the one that you have been given doesn't feel right, you can always swap, yeah? Work out where you're supposed to be. Not everybody in the cinema sits in the same seat, do they? Wouldn't that be a bit confusing? We're not all the same, okay? We're all different. That's what makes us beautiful. That's what makes us interesting. Find your vibe. Find your seat in life's cinema. Get comfy. Unashamedly. Do it. Yeah? It's not serving you. Whatever you've been doing is not serving you. Reconsider your alliances and make new connections. And when you do this time, guys, be kind. Don't worry about what people think about you. Stop people pleasing, but be kind. You can still not people please and be kind. You can do it, okay? After all this, after the sadness and the happiness, hope does return. Yeah, but you've got to do the work first. If what you've been doing so far is not working for you, this is the vibe, is so strong coming through. If it's not working for you, stop doing it. Stop trying to make it fit. Go in. Tell you what you can do, because you're doing what you feel you've always had to do, yeah? And this is a fantastic card come up. Orca Magic. The Akashic Library's open, yeah? If you meditate, yeah, go in and research your Akashic library. We've all got Akashic library. It's our future since the beginning of our energy being born. We don't die. Our human bodies just die. We go on to the next adventure. We're energy. Energy never dies. It transfers, okay? If you can go into meditation and have a look at your Akashic records, you can rewrite them. You can go back to the drawing board. You can rewrite your future and your past and all your whole destiny throughout time. I ain't kidding. Do humour me. If you are watching this video at all, you kind of vibe with this on some kind of level anyway. Those that don't vibe with this on some kind of level are probably watching daytime TV. If not, do it. If you don't meditate, start. Meditate, medicate, contemplate. YouTube has loads of super Akashic records, okay? Instructions on how to read them, meditation on how to guide you through. I'm currently learning myself, and what I've learned about myself is eye-opening. There's dolphin here as well, look. Yeah, new life, reborn, closing out cycles. Go within, do it, yeah? And when you do this, you'll rediscover who you really, really are. Yeah? Really, really are. Right. I'm being told to stop. I've not gone through the deck, but I'm being told to stop. This is basically it, fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. What you've been doing has not been working. If this is not vibing, this is not the reading for you. If this is vibing for you, please listen to me. Whether you like what I say or not, this is a message I'm getting from Spirit. You can click off and think, silly old cow, I do not know what she's talking about. She's talking a load of crap. I'm going to unsubscribe. Your choice, but you'll be back, I know. Now listen, keep doing what you're doing. You're going to keep getting what you got. I've said this tons of times and I have repeated myself because I can't stress it enough. I'm going to pull you one card from the Everyday Witch Tarot, okay? The Everyday Witch Tarot by Deborah Blake. Yeah? You've just had a reading from the Oracle of the Shapeshifters by Lucy Cavendish, by the way. All right? I'm going to put the decks in the description so you can have a look. Amazon can sort you out with some of these if you like the artwork or you just want to play with some. They're really nice lot of decks, okay? I'm often attracted by artwork in decks or just a general feel of them. I've got some super ones coming through, so wish there's some really good readings over Christmas and the New Year, guys. Look forward to connecting with you then. Right, Guardians, Angels, Spirits, guys, can I have one tarot, please, just to close out the reading for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, please, to take them to the end of November. Thank you very much. Okay, the Knight of Swords. There is communication coming in that's very fast, very urgent, okay? And this is closing out a cycle of conflict. Again, like I'm saying, there's not been a lot of positivity in your life of late. It's been causing you a lot of trouble and you've been desperately trying to work out how to change it. You're fed up of it, aren't you, really? It's every time you try something, it doesn't work. You can't work out why. It's 'cause you keep doing the same thing, okay? It's a big deal. It's coming out on your swords, all right? Judgment here, yeah? Sort it out. Listen, play your own tune, do it, okay? You know what I'm talking about. Keep doing what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you got. That's it, we're about to run into 18 minutes. It's going to take me ages to upload this on the Wi-Fi. So, guys, listen to me. Aries, Leo, Sag, head out of arses. Head out of your bleeding head. Think, talk to spirit, yeah? Let your ego and your pride take another seat in the cinema of life for a moment. You need to go within. Think about this. Be brave. Don't let fear rule you. This is my word on this today. I'm going to do some more general readings at the weekend for all elemental signs. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful Thursday here in West Yorkshire, UK. Across the world, blessings to you guys and keep it real. Be careful, be good. See you soon. Bye.